Hello and welcome back to another video here at Meggie Moose Creations. So today I'm going to be making a note card. It's a very small little square card and I'm going to use Lawn Fawn Smooth Sailing. So I'm going to get stamping. I'm going to use Memento black ink to stamp out my images. And I'm going to use watercoloured colouring pencils to colour in my images. So first off, I'm just taking my large boat stamp and I'm just stamping it right onto the blank card I have here. I'm taking the small boat stamp and inking that up and stamping it again. I also want to take the rabbit critter as well as the smaller anchor. And the clouds. And there we go. So now that those images are stamped out, I'm going to take my colouring pencils. And I want to colour the anchor in red. I also want to colour the sails of the big boat in red. And the small boat in blue. I'm going to colour the little rabbit in this yellow colour. It's like a yellowy brown. And I'm going to colour the boats in brown. I'm now going to find my die cuts and die cut my images, and I'll be back in a second. I have now die cut all of my images, so I want to go ahead and place my C where I want it to go, and I'm going to take again my Memento ink. I'm going to ink up the sentiment "Today is all about you," and I'm going to line it up and stamp it onto the waves, and then going to take a cotton wool pad and some is it? Can't find the colour I want. Let's gonna have to be cracked pistachio distress ink, and I'm gonna ink up my background. Background, and now all I'm going to do is take some glue and stick my piece for the sea in place. And there we go. And then I'm going to trim off the excess. And then I'm going to place the images I want onto my card. I'm going to start with the boat. And I'm going to hang my little bunny over, so I'll take a bit more glue and just stick him on there. And then this is going to be very long, so I'm going to trim it so it looks like he's lowering it down. So all I'm going to do now is stick these pieces into place. And I'm going to take my little anchor and foam tape it up. So now I'm going to take a bit more foam tape and lay down the clouds into the position I want them. And I will get a bit more. For the little clouds. And pop them into position. And I'm going to take the bird stamp, ink that up and just pop it onto my card. And I'm going to take the smaller bird and pop it underneath like that. And the last thing I'm going to do is add some Nouveau jewel drops in this gorgeous blue colour. This blue is, doesn't say what colour it is, but it says it dries translucent. So I'm just going to add a few drops, just add some dimension. Yeah. Sorry, my sister wanted to know if I wanted cake, and of course I wanted cake. So I don't really want to overdo it, so I think I'm going to leave it there. and once it's dried I will show you the finished result. So the Nuvo drops have now dried. They are looking very, very gorgeous on this card. So to complete the card, I'm just going to fold it in half. And here we have the completed note card. Today is all about you. It could be a birthday card or a thinking of you card or something that you want to say. And I really like the way the Nuvo drops turned out. So I'm going to leave this video here and say a very big thank you for watching, especially if you've watched all the way to the end. I'm so grateful and I hope you enjoyed it. I want to say that all the links to our social media are down in the description box below, as well as links to our Etsy and Redbubble shop. So once again, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!